Yeah, I made my intro. By 2020, I was kicking hoes, though. Was getting depressed by 2021. Hoes did all that talking, but couldn't get it done. By 2022, I holler, fuck all these hoes. Had these bitches running like a drippy coke of nose. Now it's 23, and I'm still undefeated. The way I run that game, for please thinking that I cheated. 100% pure beat. Ain't no cutting me. 100% pure beat. What the fuck you mean? 100% pure beat. Yeah, I'm born and bred. 100% pure beat. You heard what I said.
Man, they coming over all this shit, this shit, this I'm 100% pure beat.
Bitches starting to act like a flock of vegan sheep. All this making and frontin', what happened to the beat? Mopey's playing like kids hide and seek. Complaining that I go too hard, they call the boys on me. Forensics had to tape it off, they called it emergency. Bagged up all the evidence, trying to build a case on me. Sent it off for testing, yeah, they got my DNA. But I ain't even tripping, cause the folks gon' say I'm 100% pure beat. Qualified by pedigree, 100% pure beat. Certified by the street, 100% pure beat. Yeah, I'm born and bred, 100% pure beat. You heard what I said.
Yeah, but it's really like born in the paint. 100% pure beat. Pure on point. Demetra lit all day. Romp around, pound for pound. Showing y'all how I boogie down.
Now, wait one god doggone minute. Wait 1 minute, wait 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Lane. Shout out to the pit crew. What's up, Deal's Comfort Zone, girl? You must have heard through the grapevine I was coming. What's up, CC? I am here. I didn't even plan on coming on here. I figured it. Anyway, I'm here. Okay. What's up, Melissa, my king? Girl, what's up, Melissa? What's up, Diamond? What's up, Yatana? What's up, Miss Step 219? Hey, Living. Hey, Winter. Okay. Now, I done told y'all about when I'm taking time off to not to be getting into no fuckery. Okay. But of course, no one listens to me when I say, can y'all please hold off the fuckery until I'm back locked in. But of course, time waits for no man, no woman, no child, no nobody. What's up, Valerie? I'm going to say that in the last week or two, in the last 2 weeks, I done heard my associations, because, it ain't no gang over here on Little Lane, no gang. I done heard people name get pulled into shit. Subscribers, you know what I'm saying? Content creators are not even in the beef sector, more than ever in the last couple of weeks. I done said, oh my God, am I going to have to put my dukes up? Because ain't nobody asked me to fight for them. Okay. I ain't, what's the word? I don't owe nobody nothing. And probably people want me just to shut the hell up, because if I don't make no noise about it, it might just die down. And I will do that. But at the same time, what's up, Indigo? Fuck all that bullshit. Now, let me get to the point. I missed it. I wasn't here last night. I wasn't here, you know what I'm saying? And so I missed everything. In fact, I missed doing the damn crafting thing with Jill and them because I just was busy, you know what I'm saying? And so Jill already knew I wasn't going to be coming. But apparently, Jill's Comfort Zone, this is an excellent what is it called? Promotion for some of you guys. What's up, King Dangling? For some of you guys who might like to do crafting. Because the beef sector, yeah, it's all about the beef, 100% pure beef, but we got a lot of other people do a lot of other stuff and got a lot of other interests. So, hey, what's up, Mama Cynthia Simpson? So, can one of my moderators or two of my moderators, whoever do it first, can y'all grab Jill's backup channel, please? Because guess what? She's going to keep doing her crafting. And the crafting is open to folks to join. They got a nice little crafting circle going on, and they just switching around panels and platforms and stuff. It's been real cute. I did the Christmas. Y'all know I support Jill hard. I like Jill. And what we're not gonna do is get the fuck in with Jill. Okay? Period. Especially when motherfuckers got bigger motherfucking fights on these streets to be motherfucking fighting. You don't win no cool points. You don't win no beef sector points. You don't win no motherfucking nothing. No notches on your belt. No none of that shit by fucking with Jill. By fucking with somebody who don't even beef. I'm just here to tell you right now, you don't win no motherfucking points off of that shit. Come out here and do something with the real rock and rollers who out here beefing. Y'all ain't gonna turn this into attack motherfucking Jill. And that goes for everybody. Do I make myself motherfucking clear? Oh, wait, do I make myself clear? Period. Now, I need to see what the hell. Now, Jill ain't no punk. Jill could be about this beef sector life, but she chooses not to. Jill is a supporter and been a supporter around these parts for a couple of years. Now, Pizarro, I heard what you said and everything cool, because I'm going to check this out and see what happened on Hoes with Heart goddamn channel, because I don't know, because Jill will pop the fuck off. Something told me, wait a minute, Demetri. That's why I got to shut the fuck up in Pizarro's, because, baby, as soon as I saw Jill naming the title at Pizarro's, I dropped down immediately. She was still playing the goddamn starting music. I'm talking about, I don't get to fucking with Jill. But then they talking about Jill was on the panel and Jill was saying something and Jill popped up on somebody. I was like, oh, Lord. And I know Jill got it in her, so I say, no matter what, you know, y'all already know what I'm about to say. I pick Jill's side. Boom. There it is. It ain't no motherfucking trick question. It ain't no blindly. I blindly pick Jill's side, bitch. Blindly. Sight unseen. Don't know what the fuck going on all the way. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. I pick Jill motherfucking side. And now what? Now, see, they say Jill was over there popping off and shit, and that's why they going. That's what Trish said. That Jill popped off on her and told her some shit and tried to get with her. What's up with new management? And that's why she was up there talking shit about Jill. I say, I say, maybe I need to see what happened. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it don't change shit. But at least I know, okay, Jill did throw some motherfucking shots. Jill did put her dukes up. Jill did tell Trish, sit your non-vacation, never going nowhere, motherfucking ass down somewhere. Maybe Jill did that. Okay. So it because of that, I need to see what's going on. Let me drop this link for Hoes with Heart. This was a 3 hour and 54 minute live. I heard it was really, really good. I'm going to go back and check it out. I am doing this live reaction. Y'all already see that red line. That red line is all the way towards the motherfucking end. Out of 3 hours and 54 minutes, I'm doing a reaction from the 3 hours and 17 minute mark. Okay? Shout out to them. Let me see. Let me Hoes with Heart. Let me put that link. Can I put that link in my description box right now while I'm live? Let's see. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'll see if I can save it. Boom. The link is absolutely in my description box. I'm going to go ahead and put Jill's Comfort Zone, her crafting channel in the description box in a moment, and I'm going to put her regular channel. Well, yeah, Jill, you know, you ain't, you know, Jill say, yo, not taking a day off on the Lord's Day, lying ass. She just said that on Pizarro's. Let's see. Shout out to Hoes with Heart. We finna do this live reaction. I put it a couple of seconds or something like that before Jill pops up on the panel. Make sure y'all go give them their click and view. They said the whole live was good, which I'm sure it was.
Fire, man. So dope as fuck. I mean, we still keep So around because I'm scared.
Like,
Basically.
Well, I like that So will keep you in line, that we with the sirens, let you know if you're going too far. I like that So is the same, no matter
Okay.
what chat she's in.
I love it.
Here comes the new challenger.
Oh,
We want to make sure she feels comfortable. So come on up, Jill. Come on up.
and free Dirk for pressure.
Free dirt.
Peace. What's
Hey,
up?
Jill.
You.
How you doing?
What's going on?
So,
Oh,
Jill.
this is my first time up here, right? I think.
Welcome.
I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe I was up here drunk one night.
Welcome
You
to
know
the
what?
jungle.
You might be right, Jill. You might be right, but that was like over a year ago, so that's okay.
It's been a long time. It's been a long
yeah,
time.
you ain't been up
So,
nowhere drunk in a long
what
time,
was the
Jill,
question?
child.
What happened?
Somebody dropped down, don't even remember what the name was, and said that you would be flagging people
Oh,
that show that.
wait a minute. Stop the presses. Hold the fuck up. Living, it's your birthday, girl. Oh, we got a Lit Lane Pit Crew birthday. Dang, why you didn't tell me, Living? Y'all know I don't be knowing people's birthdays and stuff like that. Y'all know. Living, why you didn't tell me so I could have the Pit Crew birthday thing and everything and everything and all that thing? Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I hook up the Pit Crew birthday thing. I'm bringing it back, and I guess I'm bringing it back with Living. But until then, let me go ahead and give you my Lit Lane happy birthday song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Living. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you, Living. May the good Lord bless you. Well, how old is you? Don't tell them, girl. How old is you? You better not tell it, girl. How old is you, Living? How old is you? None of your business. Okay. Happy birthday, girl. Shout out to Living. Throw it up in the chat for Living. May this year, this new year of your life, be one of the most incredible, most prosperous, most happiest, most memory making years ever. Happy birthday, Living. Pink Crew, Lit Laners. Don't wait and see if Demetri gonna remember your birthday. Okay, don't do that. Don't set me up for failure. What's up, Mix? Don't set me up for failure. What's up, Aisha? Let me tell. Don't do that. Friends don't let friends drive drunk. Let me know under a wall post if your birthday that week. Pit Crew, if it's your birthday that week, now don't tell me no goddamn 3 weeks before time, 2 weeks before time. Look here, look. But you know your week coming up, your birthday coming up this week. Let me know on the post, so I can put the Little Lane happy birthday frame. Y'all know I got the whole thing. Okay, don't set me up for failure. Let me show you some birthday love. What's up, Tweety? What's up, pretty chocolate girl? Well, if y'all notice, Pit Crew Lit Laners, if y'all been knowing me for a while, I think I just came up with a new Lit Lane birthday song. Because normally I do the Marilyn Monroe, Happy Birthday. Or what? Maybe I'm just throwed off today. Yeah, I had so much fun last night at the party with my honey and everything. I had fun. I even ended up getting up doing my little Zydeco dance. Me and my little man was dancing to She Say She Liked That Wood. She say she liked that wood. Anywho, back to the mission at hand, which is to do this live reaction to Host with a Heart as in regards to Jill. So apparently Jill did her crafting thing, which, it's growing, right? Come for the mess, leave with a message. Jill and her associates got a nice little crafting circuit going on. So now that it's being brought up, maybe more people have eyes on it and get the good part of it, right? But this is the beef sector. So the good part of it is, quite honestly, Jill's comfort zone did her crafting thing. Ronnie Q, shout out Ronnie Q, was a part of the crafter. She's been a part of the crafting circle. Okay. Thank y'all. Hey, Daquan. Now, Ronnie Q, I didn't see it. I was at the party. Ronnie Q set up her camera where you can see her hands as she do her craft. And y'all know how I go in the beef sector. That was enough. That was doxable. That was exposable. That is enough. Bitch, we don't need nothing but your fingernails around this motherfucker. We don't need nothing but a toenail, okay? Shout out kind to me. Hey. So in beef sector style, of course the sector supposed to go absolutely crazy. Of course the sector supposed to goddamn screenshot. Of course the sector supposed to get to dragging. The people who want to drag Ronnie Q supposed to do that. I would never sit here, as much as I'm 100% beef, as much as I talk about the beef sector culture, if you think I'm going to come out here and say anything different, you got me fucked up. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real. And Jill, you know, hey, when you beef sector adjacent, when you patronize or no. When you come through and support the beef sector platforms and collaborate with beef sector content creators, even when you're not doing beef sector, by way of the closeness, proximity, some of those things, some of the beef sector culture, beef sector unspoken rules, beef sector already, you know what it is going to a little bit spill over when you have those type of people like me. You got to meet you lit all day. Yeah, I come over there. I keep it real cute and everything. I keep it real cute. I know you in the cooking sector and all that type of shit. But if something was to pop off on a by accident over there, well, that's by way of you choose to fuck with Demetri Lit all day, who part of the beef sector, and she accidentally lost her mind, forgot where she was at. But I've been able to act right. Jill got associates that come through her chat, and baby, I sit right there. I don't say nothing. I don't drag them hoes. I be on my bestest motherfucking behavior because I know I'm not in no beef sector goddamn platform. So I tries to be good. And I've been successful. But if one day something should snap or somebody wants to press me or try me, at that moment in time, I have to say, look here, Jill, that you already know you focus with people from the beef sector and it might just pop off at any motherfucking time. So I say all that to say Jill's aware. Okay? Period. So Jill had her up there, whole heart was dragging Ronnie Q and the thing. I'm pretty sure because I'm at the 3 hour 17. So I'm up here to see what happened with Jill, what she said. Why could she be, I just want to know what's going on with Jill. Therefore, going into these streets, if anybody should say something about Jill, and I already picked her motherfucking side, I already told her that I consider her my YouTube friend. I don't say that loosely. That means I will be swinging and banging for Jill, bitch. Period.
Part of your life where Ronnie Q took a shot showed all the dimples and stuff on her chin, like this one.
Oh
that
my
right there.
God. That I am.
Oh, well, there it go. We want to make sure she feels comfortable. So come on up, Jill. Come on up.
And free dirt for oppression.
Free dirt.
Peace. What's up?
Thank you. How you doing?
What's going on?
So, Jill.
This is my first time up here, right? I think.
Welcome.
I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe I was up here drunk one night.
Welcome
You
to
know
the
what?
jungle.
You might be right, Jill. You might be right, but that was like over a year ago, so that's okay.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time. So, what was the question? What happened?
Somebody said, somebody dropped down, don't even remember what the name was, and said that you would be flagging people that show that part of your life where Ronnie Q took a shot, showed all the dimples and stuff on her chin, like this one.
Oh
that
my
right there.
God.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
right
I
there.
said I am. Hmm.
Oh, well, there it go. And so, like, why?
Why?
Ooh,
Because it's my content, and I just don't want people using my content. I don't use people content. I don't make content out of people. I don't do any of those things. And I pay
Mm-hmm.
for my graphics. I pay for everything that I do. I want people to feel comfortable coming to my platform, and that's just it. I mean, I have a right to say don't
You
play my
do.
content. And not
You do.
because, yeah, so that's it. I'm not fighting for nobody. I'm fighting about my property, my
Okay,
content.
so you don't care about the chins or anything like that, and the fact that all that happened. You're
Get
just kind of
down
like,
because
don't
I'm
play my
not
shit.
coming up here to talk about Ronnie Q because y'all beefing. I just
We
was
didn't
coming
even say
to.
nothing about Ronnie Q. We
You
just
are.
said,
You sitting there with the picture and then you making these.
Jill not goddamn crazy. Jill say y'all not finna catch me up in that bullshit and that okie doke. Right then and there, Jill made it very clear. At this moment in time, they playing her video thing on anything that I'm doing a live reaction. Jill can very well turn around and flag my black ass. And that would be in Jill's right? Absolutely, that would be in her right. And what would make it even more so in her right is not only just because it's let me say how I'm looking at it. Number one, she got every right by YouTube, motherfucking terms, conditions, policies, and all that type of shit. Period, point blank. Also, she had that right. And we talk about the beef sector culture and everything like that. She don't use people's stuff, and she don't do beef sector content. So I get it. Nah, do I think? I'm not gonna sugarcoat my content. To me, you know what I'm saying? For me, I would be like, well, hey, I get it. Yeah, you do have it right. But by way of the proximity and shit like that, you already know what's gonna go down. And Ronnie Q took that goddamn chance, right? And there's different ways to get around stuff. Maybe don't be playing your video and playing the live and everything, but shit, take the screenshot and do all that kind of stuff. And then, like, by flagging people in the beef sector and stuff, which, yeah, that's your right. But do you really want that goddamn type of heat? Do you really want that type of problems? Do you really want that type of, what I'm saying? Do you really, really, really want that type of stuff behind, And that's a question Jill would have to answer for herself, right? If it's about the principle and all, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, given the status of how closely you run through this sector and support, which I appreciate, hey. But that's to her thinking. I mean, that's her choice. But that's what I'm explaining how I feel and how I look at it. That's something I look at. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Do you really want to get into this strike thing, or do you really want to get the striking people in the beef sector who ain't got nothing else to do but fuck with goddamn people that ain't fucking with them, and then get to fucking with somebody who they think fucking with them? I ain't saying be no punk, but me personally, I would weigh all those different things. Of course, I would. I'm just being honest how I look at things. That's what I think. That's how I think.
Comments. I don't have
I
nothing to do with
showed
y'all
you.
beef.
That ain't
I'm
got nothing to do with
saying
you.
I think it's
I
messed up
know.
though that she doesn't cam up on her own channel, but then she does it on other people's channel
We
and
on
puts
her
y'all
channel. Listen,
in this
Right,
we crapped
position.
on her channel as
ATC.
well, and she was on camera. That's why I'm not understanding like what
Yes.
she was on camera on her
The
channel as
first
well.
time I seen her was on someone else's channel. I can't even. It might
I
have
think
been
I
Sarah.
think it was her. She did something like they did do a crafting thing maybe in December, but the whole face thing happened on yours. So from my understanding,
Yeah, I
Jill.
get that.
So from my
Oh my God.
understanding, Jill, the live today, because the live itself, because I was in the bushes, right? Like it wasn't like it was like, like a whole lot of people in there. So when we were preparing for our live,
Hey,
I was
Janice.
like, how the fuck who told Pizarro and all them? But it makes sense if somebody is saying that like Brianna told like Pizarro, whatever. So I understand if you're being like, don't play my content, but that person like took the live down or whatever. But do you think that like you're just gonna like don't play my shit at all? So like if you do like a cooking
At
live,
all. Yeah, don't play. That's what I said.
And that's why I say my
I
Jill
went
not no
live
punk.
and I said it.
She stood
Don't
on
play
it.
none of my stuff. This is my. I spend my money.
you talking
I
about
create
for Restream? Are you talking about
restream food, my lights, my camera, my programs I use, Canva,
Light
free
the light for me, please.
music, all of that. I pay for all of that to bring content.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay
Yeah,
whatever
I
she do
do.
too.
I have a LLC. I pay for my content. I do. So
so
yeah,
then
I just feel like, yeah, that's I bring it and nobody and if you shouldn't be using people content. It's part of YouTube. If you don't get permission, you shouldn't be playing it. Mm-hmm.
right. So then oh my God. Oh
Oh,
Lord,
that's
that
true.
was something else. Okay, well no, like that makes sense, Jill. But
And guess what? Whenever you use somebody else's content, like when I do my reactions, whenever I do, certain things and stuff like that, that's a conscious decision and choice and risk I take. What's up, Sheffy? That's hey, Kimberly. That's a chance I take. Right? So you got to be willing to take it and dish. You got to be able to dish it and take it. Dish it and take it. Right? Period. So nothing's wrong with all that. I'm not even really trying to focus on, Jill's choice to do whatever she's gonna do or how she gonna do boom, 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 boom. But it's about that. Why would Jill now be up as a target? That's my motherfucking reason for my commentary. What makes people think that Jill is not up to be a goddamn target? Or for beef or dragging and roasting. Anybody can get it, but she don't even drag and roast and there ain't no motherfucking beef and she ain't talking no motherfucking shit. So I would think it would simply be down to if you choose to play this shit to go ahead and do what you want to do with Ronnie Q and take that chance, she may just flag you, which is her right. And motherfuckers in the beef sector do fucking flag. I don't, but people do. But why put her on the chopping block to be goddamn drag roasted and all that type of shit? They say she talks shit. That's what I'm trying to see. Did Jill talk shit? Well, she can talk shit, but then that means she want to fight. Let's see.
I was saying it was kind of like, and I don't do that. I don't go on my platform making fun of people. I don't talk about people. I don't do that stuff. So yeah,
that
to
wasn't
use
for
my
you.
content, huh?
Oh, I thought you were responding to the comment in the
These
chat.
people making good points.
No. I'm saying I'm explaining what my channel is about. I don't do none of that stuff. I don't use no one content. I don't make no one content.
She don't.
I use my own content. I do not talk about people in egregious ways. Nothing. Even if I don't like them, I ain't sitting up there dogging nobody out and doing all that.
Right. And that's what I want to see. Because Pizarro, your ass said in your live that I don't know if you're still live, bitch, but you was over there talking about, well, like Jill deserved it, like the dragging shit because of how she dragged y'all and how she dragged Lady Nika. Drag Lady Nika when? When did Jill talk a bunch of shit about Lady Nika? She might have, I know for myself, she might have said, well, I don't too much drop over there no more. I thought that had something to do with goddamn other motherfuckers, in the gag sector kept blocking her and shit. But I've never heard Jill sit there and talk and drag Lady Nika to the point that she'll be a goddamn target. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? So that's not what I'm about. So when people come to my channel, I have other people who watches my channel, and I don't want them to feel like if they come on my channel, people are going to be taking clips and playing my video and ridiculing them and doing all that. That's not cool.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Well, I hope they wouldn't feel that way, but if they carry on the way that Ronnie Q does, what would they expect?
If they use my content? I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about my content. I ain't fighting for nobody.
Trish, is that you?
I said
that's feels.
I said it's clear to.
Now, Trish was over there popping big shit, and she was the one mainly talking about Jill went off on her and talk shit. So let's see. Live reaction, fair usage.
Everybody, like, I look, that's Ronnie Q's damn business. When she on my channel, we ain't talking about none of that.
Right.
We over there crafting. We spent our own money to put together craft and laugh and fun. Like, we're not doing that. So I don't treat
You're not.
nobody like that. I don't do that
And
to none of y'all.
boom, there it go right there. It had to do the horse's mouth. Jill don't mean to call you a horse. It had to do with Pizarro timing me out. Correct. I knew that's what it was. So Pizarro, you sitting there giving that excuse about how she talked about me and how she talked about Brie, how she did Lady Nika. No. You're not gonna sit there and misconstrue shit. You know. Y'all know I'm the most unheard but heard goddamn content creator around here. There's 138 people. I hope y'all hit the like. But trust and believe the word and shit from this live will get the fuck out. Because one thing I saw in that chat over there, Pizarro's, baby, them followers, motherfuckers don't even know who Jill is. Talk about who's Jill and then ready to go with whatever motherfuckers say. Ready to get the dragon motherfuckers. They don't even know. Don't even know nothing about nothing. Y'all, ooh, these following assholes.
I don't come over nowhere to disrespect
boy.
But I don't
nobody. You
think.
know what I mean? But it's
I don't.
okay. That's whatever you feel. I still stand. It is mine, though, right?
No, it's definitely from.
Now y'all know I'm doing my live reaction, making my commentary. I dropped the link in the chat for Hoes with Heart. The link for Hoes with Heart video is in my description box. I already told y'all. They say it's gonna be a good live over there. Go watch it. I am giving my commentary. Okay. So Trish dropped down. What's up, Trish? Trish smash it. Okay, Jill went off on me on her channel. Always on her channel for no fucking reason. I don't play her. I watch Jill. Okay. What's up, watching? What's up, Foot Soldier? And I am gonna be doing. What's up, Dope? I'm gonna be at your live later. I am gonna go over and watch. I am gonna be doing a live reaction to Jill's. Okay, because the whole thing why I'm on here. What's up, Miss Queen 98? Is the whole reason why I'm on here is because I want to see why would the focus get put on motherfucking Jill as though she's supposed to be made a target. She's not a beef sector content commentary and content creator. And she's not just not a beef sector commentary when she want to avoid smoke. She literally don't sit over there and bring it to her channel and shit. So that should count for something. It does in my books.
Your live and from your channel, but with us being in this sector, that is going to happen and it should be expected because if people are saying, no, I didn't say you were. I didn't say you were, but people know you. Like I wouldn't know who you were if I wasn't up over here. I'm not all around all these other places. I don't craft, right? I just go and buy my shit. I'm not gonna make it myself. I ain't got the motherfucking time. So what I'm saying is we wouldn't know, but it's like if people go, like if I go and hit your link, I say some shit, I have to expect and understand that somebody might take a clip of something I said and run it on another fucking channel and shit. Right. Like that's something to be expected. Absolutely. Hold on, Trish, what do you have to say?
Absolutely, I agree.
I just popped up because, and I know Jill,
I agree with all
it's
that.
Sunday and you don't do YouTube on Sunday, but I had to catch you before you got off. You misread and comprehended everything I wrote in your chat earlier. I was agreeing with you in regards to your business and taking a stance. It's your intellectual property. But again, to the point of Baddest Weave, I know you're not in the beef sector per se, but Ronnie IQ is. And she just earlier that afternoon, she was on another person's panel dragging my business. Right. So I found it very karmic to see all of this happen just hours after. So I absolutely
about that. What I'm still confused with what I have to do with
well, I'm explaining it very clearly.
And I didn't misconstrue. I asked the question and it's just
I answered it, but you right, and that was your delay. That was your delay for your stream, your restream or whatever. But I was responding to the comment you said when I said yes.
So what happened? What is the? I thought we went through this over there, and I said, "Oh, I misunderstood you."
Yeah, but but the way you ended it, you was very rough. You misunderstood, and you gave me a lot of energy. because
Hold
I know
on.
you're upset.
Wait, let's back up. Wait. Because I think before I left, I said, "Oh, my apologies. I thought you were answering." I went through all of that over there.
Right.
I said, my apologies. I thought when
I
I
left. I
asked you,
probably left before I heard the apology. I heard a cha,
no,
like
because
the Jamaican cha.
You responded again.
Huh?
You were really clear with what I said.
Oh
Because you
wow.
responded. You said, "No, I was
I left.
agreeing
I
and blah
left.
blah blah."
Jill, I left after my last comment, and you didn't highlight it, and you was still like puffing and puffing. So I left.
Talking to you though, because then I started talking to
I
Lady
literally
Dimples.
left. I'm telling you, I left and came over
Okay,
here.
but you commented after I said I misunderstood you, and you even responded to Vibrant. I read Vibrant comments.
Baby, she's strict. Jill is calling you out on. Jill basically said, "Bitch, stop the cap." Okay, stop the cap. You were still there. And the bottom line is, if we discussed all this shit on my motherfucking channel, we got it all together over there. The misunderstanding, goddamn corrected. Why is you bringing that shit over here? We hope to make commentary and the guy have something to talk about. I mean, that's simple. Ain't nobody, but that's what it is. And Jill pointing that shit the fuck out. That's what it is. Say that's what it is. God damn it. Don't try to act like I'm crazy or like I went wrong.
And then you respond. You were still there when I apologized and said I took it wrong because you said yes. I said this, and then your comment came right in. I said, "Did you play my content or whatever?" And you was like, "Yes."
Okay,
So
Jill.
handle it
Oh,
correct.
okay, Jill. I disagree, but
So
we can agree to disagree in a timeline. We've been disagreeing all night and being miscommunicative because I was clear in the
I'm not
chat.
doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not. I
Doing what?
apologize. I'm
I'm
not
not.
going to
I'm
keep
saying
talking about
okay,
what we were
okay,
saying.
okay,
I
okay,
apologize. That's what
okay.
I was saying
I
to you.
accept your apology, but you understand that karma is real, right? And so is God. Have a good day. Smash it, guys.
What is karma? Karma for what?
I
I'm supposed
think
to be scared. Ooh,
no,
I don't
I
not
think she talking
understand.
you,
about for Ronnie
Jill.
Q. She talking about for Ronnie Q. And so with the Ronnie Q thing, let's talk about that real quick, right? Because when I saw what was happening today, this morning, because I wasn't here yesterday, this is exactly what I tell you. I said, because I was kind of like talking about the scenario when my honey was asking me what I was going to get into today before he left and went home and watched football. I was just telling him, hey, this is what's going on, talking how we just, And so I was like, this is exactly what I said. I say, but you know what? This is real interesting. And this is what I want to say to Ronnie Q. Ronnie Q and anybody else. This is a perfect example. I'm talking about me and how I move and how I do what I do. This situation with Ronnie Q having the screenshot coming on camera, even just enough for the beef sector to drag and talk about and give commentary, right? Exactly how I choose to handle the Ronnie Q cam slip situation is how I chose to handle the Lady Nika and the money and all that type of situation. And I say that for Ronnie Q's benefit, right? Because when Ronnie Q hit the link, we ain't got no problem. It was kind of like, well, you're not going to point out this, you're not going to do this. I already said what I said. But I don't find it necessary to kick nobody back in. Last week and shit like that, I don't feel it necessary to kick Lady Nika back in because guess what? I like Lady Nika. I ain't got no problem with Lady Nika. I ain't got to kick her back in because everybody else choosing to kick her motherfucking back in. Same thing with Ronnie Q in this camera slip. I ain't got to flash the camera slip on my goddamn channel. I ain't got to go do da-da-da-da. I ain't got to keep talking about it. I ain't got to make my commentary and my point. And I'm not going to do that because I don't have no problem with goddamn Ronnie Q. So why would I? They're going to have enough people doing all that shit as they supposed to, as they should. But I don't have to do it. Now, I'm going to talk about what's going on in the streets, but no, I'm not going to sit here and drag Ronnie Q just for the opportunity and kick up. No. And so therefore, that's what I thought about it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, so now Ronnie Q, which I think she know that anyway. But anybody else who have a question with how I do my commentary and shit, you know who, when I don't like somebody, bitch, you know it. And when I do like somebody, I show it. I show it. Whether they recognize it or not. And nobody has to ask me. And I don't expect nobody to do a goddamn thing that they owe me. Don't nobody have to do. I don't give a fuck. When I do something, I don't do it based on what you gonna do back for me. But this was a perfect example. I felt like, you know what I'm saying, in the face of what just happened with Lady Nika. And you know, Ronnie Q a big girl. She been out this motherfucker for a long goddamn time. Lady Ronnie Q talk a lot of shit. She drags, she roasts, she do all that shit with the big dogs. When you stumping out here in this goddamn beef sector, you already should know what's gonna happen, and you got to be motherfucking ready. So Ronnie Q got to be ready to take these drags. She got to be ready for these roasts. She got to be ready. All she got to do is go over there, fire up her shit, and get to dragging these hoes back, which I fully expect Ronnie Q to motherfucking do. And that's the good part of it, right? With this happening with the camera slip of Ronnie Q, at least you gonna get some motherfucking dragging back. At least you gonna get some beef sector in the fuck back. At least you know already you're going to get that shit. Thank you, Ronnie Q. Because that's how the fuck it's supposed to go. Now, with Jill, you know what I'm saying? She have a right to say and hold her stance. And the bottom line is Jill ain't no motherfucking punk. And Jill said 1,000 times, this how I feel, this my stance, and now what? And YouTube said too.
I don't think that was for you. I think
I'm confused with this whole thing about me explaining how I feel about my
You ain't gotta keep explaining.
Put that stuff on my wall. Before I even came
Let me
here,
go to-
I didn't even know I was in here.
All right, let me go to Jill's. Okay, because I still want to know what Pizarro was talking about. Jill was talking motherfucking shit, and what Shish was talking about. Jill was talking shit. Shout out to Husband Heart. They did a funny show. The link is in my chat, and more importantly, the link to their full video, which was 3 hours. I live reacted to 5 minutes. Okay, go check out the video. Okay, give me 1 second, you guys. Let me take this down. Let me pull up Jill video. Hold on 1 second. I can't do 2 things at one time, so let me play. Hold on. And boom, just like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, this intermission sign should say, take this moment to send Demetrius some love on a Cash App, on a subscription, on a membership. I got to add all that shit to that banner, okay? When I'm doing something, y'all should be having all those call to actions. I will be correcting that. But let's get into this Jill's comfort zone. Let me drop this link real quick. Hold on, y'all. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I hope y'all getting prepared for a great, productive, successful.
1 2 1 2. Hey, I won't be here long. I just have some things to say. First of all, shout out to the replay peeps. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody who showed up to the
and if yours of you, I didn't think you had a problem
tonight.
With Jill, but apparently you do. That's y'all business.
Thank you, Ronnie Q, DC Kool-Aid, that green vegan. I just respectfully would like people to respect anybody's content. I appreciate it. I just feel like, hey, Ness, what's up? Hey, girl, hey. I just feel like I respect everybody. And I understand I'm not in the beefing sector, but I do watch the beefing sector.
Right.
And I understand y'all have y'all issues with people, but I do not play anybody's content. I appreciate it if I am respected and my content not be played. Okay.
But Jill don't do beef sector commentary at all, viewers of you. Jill don't come out and say, well, I saw this or this is what I think about that. She literally comes over, supports, and then go back and do her own thing with no beef sector commentary. And because of that, and because of her consistency doing that for the last couple of years, she can still say that she's not beef sector. But that's my opinion. Y'all know, hey, all I do is give y'all my opinions and viewpoints, perspective. You know, I don't never try to make other people.
I'm really serious about that because I don't even play no one's content. I bring my own content.
Oh, I got you.
I don't show anything else. I just come on, I cook my food, I do my thing, and that's it. I just respectfully would like people to respect me. Even if you don't like me, you still should respect me because I don't disrespect y'all. You know what I mean? So playing my content when you don't even fuck with me, excuse my French, and I hate to have this, but I want this to be a disclaimer. I will flag videos if you play my content. My content is for my channel only. I have two channels, Jill's Comfort Zone and JCZ, craft, vlogs, and more. Okay. Thank you so much, Ness, for asking.
Ness!
You know,
Ness, girl, you stay cock Ness over there, that bitch. Girl, boo. That's not for you, okay? But that's for stank cock Ness. Now you gotta fumigate the goddamn JCZ and the goddamn Comfort Zone and everything, okay? And I just know I'm not coming back over there till you fumigate properly.
And not just doing. And I'm not looking to flag nobody because that's not who I am. I don't get down like that. And I respect everybody. I don't care if you don't like me. And if you don't like me, you definitely shouldn't play my videos. Okay? If you don't support me, what the fuck you playing my videos for? You know what I'm saying? Is that I don't get down like that. I don't do anything. I don't play like that. Zero, what's up? I don't play with none of y'all like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep it cool. I'm not hiding from nobody. I will flag. I don't give a fuck if you have my government name, and I will back it up with lawyer as well. Okay?
Pop your shit, Jill. Pop your shit. And I do have her permission to play this. Thank you very much.
You trying to dox, do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm going to back it up and I'm going to come back with fire. Okay, because I don't play those games, and I do not do that. So respectfully, do not play my content.
Boom.
It'll be one thing if you playing content for a good purpose,
right?
To be, for something respectful, but not to be disrespectful. I don't care if whoever got beef with Ronnie Q and whoever was on my panel. I don't come to your platform with beef with my stuff and take things out or whatever. I don't do that. So if you got a problem with Ronnie Q, that's your business, but this is my content. Okay? So I just gave out a warning. I already know who did play it, and they took it down. Listen, I'm not here for that party.
I think that was bizarre.
I don't play with y'all like that. I don't play with none of y'all like that.
Right.
So I'm telling you right now, don't play with me like that. You don't like me, don't use my stuff. It's not cute. That's not cute at all. We up here crafting, making real content. Okay, for one, we're content. We create.
Beef sector content is real content. What's up, beef sector? Jill, you know I gotta say, beef sector content is real content.
Eating stuff, having fun, laughing, and all of that shit, and enjoying the time. I don't want none of my people who are on my panel being disrespected and being posted up like for nothing disrespectful. I don't do that. I don't make that kind of
Hey, man,
content.
you got a new picture?
You don't
I
see
like
me
it.
making that type of content. And I don't
Look
want
cute, girl. You got a
my
badass.
content being used in that vague way. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't do that.
And the reason why I can't speak for Jill, but simply by the fact if she just really truthfully letting people just really play the content and play the live and read streaming and stuff like that, then what happens is inadvertently, because it's on her platform, she gets pulled in these shit. And this is one of the ways, if you want to stay out the beef sector shit, you got to put your foot down in this type of way. Because trust and believe, what's up, Gemini? If her shit keep being like literally played while they dragging the dog shit out of Ronnie Q, Jill becomes a part of the beef, period. And if you don't want to become a part of the beef, if you don't want to have your name tagged up in the shit and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You got to do certain things. And that's just the reality. But then, hey, some people don't give a fuck about no strike, none of that type of shit. They're going to do it, which they have a right to do that. And then some people going to retaliate. You get the flag and all type of shit and everything. You might get all kind of other shit happen to your channel. So it's like, it's chances you take on every side of this motherfucking coin. If Jill chooses to fuck with beef sector people, like myself, Ronnie Q, other people, then, you know, unfortunately, sometimes this kind of conversation come up. Unfortunately, sometimes her name gonna come up. That's because, hey, the company you keep. Like myself. All Jill can do is enjoy her viewing pleasure in the beef sector how she does and try to do as best she can to stay out the goddamn way, which she tries. But it's not always motherfucking successful, as we see.
Nor do I run around in none of y'all chats disrespecting nobody
What's
who
up,
you're
Deanna?
talking about either. So I'm not foul like that. I don't get down like that. And I yes, this is my content, this is my page, and I have a responsibility to protect, at least try to protect people who come up here to do some light-hearted and have fun. We're sitting here crafting and have fun. I don't put that bullshit on my channel, okay? I don't do stuff like that. We're having fun. And as you can see, even when the people who are over here playing, I don't allow them to be talking about you guys.
Right. She don't.
And respectfully, they respect my platform and don't come over here with the bullshit.
Exactly.
They
What's
don't.
up, Jay Wilson?
They leave they beef where
Glad
y'all
you recovered
are.
from that
Okay?
game.
That's what they do. And I expect y'all, and I should, if you have any kind of dignity. I know most of y'all motherfuckers don't. Y'all don't care, but I care. I care about people who come on my panel.
Mm-hmm.
I care about people who come to my channel and who's in my chat. So please respect me the same way I give you respect. I don't disrespect none of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't like your ass. I still don't disrespect you. I don't say nothing to you. I don't say nothing out of the way about you. And if laughing is a fucking crime, oh, damn, kill me. Lock me up. Know what I'm saying? But y'all taking stuff too far. I don't like that. So don't use my content and don't disrespect me.
Boom. Okay. Now, quite honestly, at this point in time, Jill is absolutely popping her motherfucking shit. Okay. And now it don't take but a half. Hey. Y'all hear me say all the motherfucking time. A bitch ain't even gotta say my name or fuck with me. If I choose to fuck with them, that's what I choose to motherfucking do. So therefore, with Pizarro saying that Jill was popping her shit on her without saying her name, we know Pizarro played it. Now I see why Pizarro said Jill was talking shit to me. Okay. See, I hadn't heard this video. What's up, Ronnie Q? Child. That's why they came out there with that smoke for your ass this morning. But that's all right. Let me just already declare war again. Y'all keep fucking with Jill, I'ma fuck with y'all. How about that? Period.
Period. I don't care who have enemies. This is not Ronnie Q's channel. He, you. This is not Ronnie Q's channel. You know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking for me. I'm talking about Jill's Comfort Zone and JCZ Craft Vlogs and more. That's who I'm speaking on right now. And to answer any questions, Ronnie Q did not ask me to take a video down.
Right.
I took the video down so I could review and see if it was a camera slip so I can respect her. But I didn't even, I'm like, damn, this is a 3-hour video. I started watching and trying to watch to protect her, but she seemed like she didn't mind it being up. I would do that for any of you. I would do that for any of you.
Right.
So Ronnie Q did not ask me. So that is another thing. That's a lie. I don't talk to nobody on the back end.
Right.
I don't know how to contact Ronnie Q.
Right.
And I wasn't talking to her nowhere, and she did not reach out to me. So no, she did not ask me to take it down. I did that because I have
integrity,
respect for people who I collab with and who I mingle with here on YouTube. So yes, unfortunately, she has enemies. Who give a fuck? Excuse me, I'm not cursing at you, he, you. I'm just answering you. I don't care who she got beef with. I don't give a damn about that. This is a craft channel. We ain't beefing over here. I'm not beef sector. This ain't beef sector. And when Ronnie come over here, she ain't in beef sector. She in craft vlogs and more. Okay? That's where Ronnie.
Now, all that shit, everything Jill said is very, 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 very true. All what Jill said is hey, check it or respect it or check it, however they say. All that makes sense. Now, what happens in my viewpoint is when you're going over, you already know that Jill gonna respect you like that. You respect Jill back like that, right? But that don't take the target off of none of our back being beef sector. So it don't mean, and Jill knows this, and she's not saying it. So it's not like, oh, okay, somebody, just because Ronnie Q over there in her safe ground over there in the comfort zone, that means it's just off limit. Jill know good and damn well, I know she know, that that's not how that shit work. Anywhere you go is open playing field. You know what I'm saying? If you go over there, it ain't like people ain't gonna watch to see what they can find for the beef sector content. That's not gonna stop. That's going to happen. And let's not forget, Ronnie Q in the chat. Ronnie Q already knew what chance she took and take anytime she cut that camera on from any goddamn angle. Period. Yeah, I know I go over there and be comfortable, you know, just for a perfect example. I might go over on Jill's and go on her platform and find myself talking to Jill because how I relate to Jill. I might go over there and talk to Jill about some stuff like I talked about my son and stuff like that over there. I don't really talk about my son and him being here on my channel just like that, right? But when I go over there with Jill, I might get to talking like that because we hold those type of conversations. But because I feel safe over there, because I feel that type of way there, I know good and damn well that somebody else might be over there listening and they may come back with anything I said over there in the comfort zone and make it beef sector commentary. I know this. Hey, Sassy friend. I absolutely am aware of that. You see what I'm saying? So it's like everybody aware. The whole point is Jill has a right to say don't play her goddamn content, period, point blank, and that she want to flag and shit. Now, if you've been around here long enough in this beef sector on YouTube, social media, the terms of contract, you know how to, like Lee Pepper was saying, you know how to get around certain shit. You know how to get around certain shit if you want to use the content. Just know that Jill done already said what it is.
Q is. So that's the answer to that question. So if anybody have any questions, but yes, I will flag your channel because I don't rock with you. I don't fuck with you and don't play my stuff. Only person who should be playing it is the content creators who were a part of this collaboration. And if you are a
Yeah, 'cause
part
View
of this
flags.
collaboration and you're using my
And View will tell
content
you she will flag.
for damaging, I will flag your ass too. And I don't care if you was
Right.
here or not. So you see how that works? Even
I'll
if
say-
you was a part of the program today, any program, my poetry competitions, my cooking videos, any damn thing that Jill produced, I will flag you. And I don't give a fuck if you was part of it, if it's going to be negative. So if you play in my content for negativity and to shame someone, because I am not the problem and I'm not your problem. Ronnie Q is your fucking problem.
Well, I don't see how anybody can misconstrue anything she's saying.
Not Jill's Comfort Zones
she's
and
being
not
very
JCZ
clear.
Craft Vlogs and more. I just want to be clear before I take my sabbatical for my Sundays no social media day.
Girl, you didn't already messed that up. You're going to have to be
I
more
may
disciplined.
be offline tomorrow today, but I still get notifications. Okay? Because this is not necessary. I don't make you guys content.
Where Trish come in at?
You see how things work? Like the people who I rock with, and when they have these competitions and I make content on their competition, I don't bash them. I don't play their content. I come over and I repeat what I saw. I have class.
I fast forwarded it because I'm trying to.
I'm not fucking with y'all over.
Hold on. Let me see what Ronnie Q said, y'all. This interesting.
I mean, tell me to take shit down. Ronnie Q.
Hey, girl.
Yeah, what the fuck? I ain't nobody, Ronnie. I don't talk to you behind those scenes. Child, we was over here crafting and we got the fuck off of here. King
y'all
Kyle
dropped
sent a kite. And I looked at the
link.
tag before I was about to go to bed and lay down and watch, finish watching QB. And I looked at it. I was like, okay, thank you.
It's in my description box. Y'all make
sure. And then I went and took a look over there. And then I'm like, oh, hell no. That's why I said, let me make a point. And, go ahead.
You ain't got to make no point, girl. You ain't got to make nan point. They have taken off with it. Trish is mad because I just asked her some questions that she was trying to get around on Sincere Saida's channel. I mean, like, bitch, quit lying. You walking around here lying. What did I lie about? What did I lie about? And you got the place that you just left from over. They can tell you every video that I did. Obsessed with me. I don't fuck with them. I don't have nothing to do with them, to say with them. They are obsessed, can tell you about every video that I did. But girl, it's bullshit. And
I'm cool. I'm cool with them. I know they got issues with I just saw that clip and that's why I was like, okay, let me be clear and come up here. Listen, I know they played little clips of everybody's and all of that, and I know they don't really care.
Very true,
stuff,
Sincere.
and I'm still cool with them. I ain't got a problem, But what I'm saying is, this is my I know this is I'm going through YouTube, but I'm gonna use YouTube to work for me because this is my property. I don't do stuff like that, and I don't get in between people bullshit or beefs either. You know what I'm saying? When I visit over there in the beef sector, I visit and I be in chats enjoying, and whoever allow me, and the content creators who, respectfully.
Well, view right now. I'm doing my live reaction and making my commentary, right? My content. This is something people talking about. So now I'm getting my clicks, I'm getting my views, I'm getting my perspective out. And then because of the fact that, a lot of people wasn't going to just turn around and go do the work, the research, right? Because Jill is not a player in the beef sector. So therefore, one of the things right now is exactly my agenda. Because I got one. That's cool, view, because it's still an opportunity to tell my agenda. My agenda right now is also so that Jill can be also heard. For the people who don't know Jill, the people who ain't been to her channel, and yet they some motherfucking followers, right? And so as soon as Pizarro and shit over there popping off, they get to already talking shit about Jill and don't have no clue of who Jill is, how she move around this motherfucker. And for them motherfuckers, them flunkies, At least they get to hear where Jill coming from, and then at least they might be able to have a goddamn way to working example of who Jill is before they just get to hollering about, well, Jill, la, 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 and all that. La, la, la. They don't even know. And you know how people misscrew the whole goddamn thing and say, well, Jill did this and Jill did that, and don't even know what the hell going on. You know, 197 people up here. I hope y'all hit the like. I hope y'all hit the like. Show the content creator myself some love. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Yeah. All that good shit. But it served a couple of purposes. You know? And I get to drop her link and hold her link. Y'all know how we do around here. Let's go.
And we look, I had to come over here, PSA, to say this. I just saying I will strike your ass, okay? Because this is my problem. I'm
now,
trying to
Jill,
build
keep
my
making
channel.
that clear. Yes.
I don't need that bullshit floating around and coming over here and doing all that. Muffy! Oh,
hey, Muffy.
Wait 1 second, Muffy. My condolences to you.
I'm sorry. What happened?
To you. I'm so sorry for your loss.
I didn't even know nothing
I
about
didn't know. I heard them say Muffy, but not the unfiltered Muffy.
Not the. This is the thing.
But did they advertise it? Or I mean, come on.
Let me look at these comments real quick.
They don't even watch. So how the fuck you playing my shit? You don't even watch me.
Where's the comments?
You even said my shit is boring. How dare you?
Not on here.
Everything I do is boring. You're not interested.
Well, I don't see the comments.
And all of that. And you fucking all this. This is, come on, y'all kiddie. That's child play. I
would like to see the damn comments, but they're not up yet or something. Damn, I wanted to see that part. I wanted to look for the comments so I can find and bust it out here. But as far as the Trish and Jill. Because they had a back and forth on Host and Heart, and we heard that at the beginning of this reaction, and it was some type of discrepancy that Trish was talking about, like Jill was popping off and all this type of stuff, and Jill said, no, we already saw that on my channel. And then Trish said she had already left the chat, and so I wanted to see what the truth was, but the chat is not available yet. Damn.
It's okay.
That was the
I
same
don't play
thing,
with kids
Trish
at
was
all.
saying. Your channel is boring. I understand that I talk about. They don't understand.
No more.
I'm just
not. I'm saying I'm here to chill. I'm cool.
Okay. So
self, which is
at the end of the day, it comes down to this, right? Jill made her goddamn point very motherfucking clear. She has a right, just like everybody else. It wouldn't be the first time a motherfucker over here get flagged for using people goddamn content. None of that damn shit. You know, hey, it is what it is. I feel personally, Jill ain't over there making beef sector content. She don't jump up and be no panel host so she can get her little blows in on the side and then expect to have peace. She don't do that. So I would just like for people to be goddamn fair. Even though that shit that is unheard of, you know, but it is what it is. Ronnie Q already know what time it is, period, point blank, and what's gonna happen. She know that's a chance she took. And guess what? Ronnie Q gonna still be doing her goddamn crafting and still cutting her camera that much, or she might fix the camera view and shit like that. Who knows? You know, we learn to grow. So everybody gonna do what they gonna do, and I said my point of view. So therefore, y'all already know. Don't be fucking with motherfucking Jill, because if y'all get the fucking with Jill too motherfucking much, I fucks with Jill. And since Jill ain't about that beef life, and I motherfucking am, just understand that if you choose to make Jill comfort zone a motherfucking target, don't think it's gonna be no easy motherfucking target, because Jill got motherfucking homegirls around this motherfucker too. Bloop. Bloop. And Jill can fight for herself. Jill don't need no motherfucking help. But Jill don't make this no motherfucking way of life. I do. I do. So I would think long and motherfucking hard before I make Jill y'all motherfucking target when y'all got bigger beefs out here to be motherfucking fighting. Pizarro, you and your goddamn get along gang and everybody in the crew, y'all got a whole nother crew to goddamn be getting with and shit like that. You got a lemmy over there fight. You got Jill should not be a target as far as I can see. Now Ronnie Q, y'all got beef, y'all got stuff, whatever the fuck. Okay, she beef sector. But don't think Jill gonna be no easy motherfucking target, no motherfucking scapegoat, no goddamn deflection. And that it's gonna be no easy goddamn ride, no smooth motherfucking sailing, no smooth goddamn road. Because it's not. Okay? Understood? Pizarro? Pizarro told me to sit my black ass down. But girl, I'm gonna get to drag your motherfucking ass over here. Don't use her as no scapegoat. Now, as far as Ronnie Q, I expect you, and I know you can take it like a big girl. You know what this shit give out here. And I already know for everybody, I'm hoping for everybody who drag you, your camera, goddamn, it wasn't a slip, but I just say camera slip for lack of better words, you know, lack of a better descriptor. For everybody who drag you, I expect you to take it like a big girl, take it on the motherfucking chin, and I expect you to get out here and swing and bang with these motherfucking bitches. Because guess what? We don't want to hear no whining and crying and talk about what people shouldn't do and Hell nah. We want to hear some drag type action. And Ronnie Q gets out here and drags with the best of them. So I fully don't expect none of that whining shit, that crying shit, that that's not fair. I don't expect none of that from you, Ronnie Q. I don't expect it. And if I see you doing that, girl, I'm gonna come over here and talk about you. Please know, if you get to playing a victim over there, Ronnie Q, when you cut that goddamn camera on, I'm gonna come over here and say, girl, boo. Okay? Yeah, like I tell viewers, she's the goddamn crybaby. Viewers of you been sitting her ass up in here fucking with Jill this whole live. Viewers of you over there fucking with Jill in Pizarro platform. I'm pretty sure viewers of you gonna be other places fucking with Jill. Now, if viewers of you go over there, her chat, and say, oh, Demetri let Jill drag me in the chat. Oh, Demetri let drag me in the chat. I'm going to tell viewers of you, girl, boo. And then I'm going to drag her by being a goddamn crybaby, okay? Don't do shit out here in these streets if you don't expect it back. And that goes to say, when Jill say, I'll flag you, and if you try to do all that doxing, that weird shit, she say that type of shit because she know how this sector get down, and she chooses not to engage in that way. So therefore, if you do all that, get to dox me, I'm going to go ahead and call my lawyer. All of it makes sense. So anywho, y'all, I'm not going to stand in the way of no beef, no commentary, no none of that shit. It's been a good damn beef sector weekend. I caught some replays and everything yesterday. I was thoroughly entertained. I love the fact that everybody coming out and fighting this shit. I think that's great. But guess what? It's enough beef going on, enough shit in this beef sector going on. You ain't got to put your focus and your laser lights on somebody who not even in the beef sector fighting and doing none of that shit. It's too many real beefs out here in these motherfucking streets. Subscribers, y'all need to not accept these deflections, okay? When they get to swing on somebody who not even in the ring, not laced up, don't have their tennis shoes on, no gloves to be seen, God damn it, tell them, nah, don't you got this other fight going on? All right? So you said anybody can get it, including me. Anybody, because you know what I say. Fuck all these hoes. I am Demetri Lit All Day. I'm Demetri Lit All Day channel, otherwise known as Lit Lane. All I can do is come out here and give my perspective. Whatever you choose to do with it, hey, that's your business. Period. Point blank. Y'all have a great and excellent afternoon. I got some things to do around my house. Okay? Bye, y'all. Let's get the beef. 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 We want the beef.
Thanks for watching. Do not forget click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. Like, comment and share. See you next time.